the FIA finally scraps a penalty rule forever in Formula One, and it prevents completely crazy situations. But before we continue, subscribe if you're passionate about Formula One. Now let's get back to it. Until now, a completely absurd rule meant that a driver penalized on the grids, he could carry that penalty for years. In practice, if a driver left F1 and came back 5 or 10 years later, they would still have to serve it. This could have happened to Valtteri Bottas with his 5-place grid penalty from Abu Dhabi 2024. He would have had to serve it in 2026 if he joined Cadillac F1. But the FIA has just announced a major change. From now on, these penalties expire after 12 months. The result, Bottas will be free to start wherever he qualifies in Melbourne 2026, but beware, if he were to replace a driver in the last 10 races of 2025, he would still have to serve the penalty, as it would remain valid until December. And the most improbable case, Jenson Button. The former world champion was still carrying a theoretical penalty from his last race. If he had returned to F1, he would have had to start with a handicap. It's an absurdity now erased by the FIA. This reform cleans up the rulebook, avoids ridiculous scenarios, but could still trap an active driver late in the season.